computer help video. Today the video is going to be about what's inside your computer. What are the parts in a computer and what do they do? We're going to give you, I'm going to give you a brief breakdown of each part and what it does in your computer so you have a better idea what's inside that box. Now today we're going to be talking about desktops. Really not going to go into laptops. Basically going to be talking about desktops. So bear with me. I want to angle the camera a little bit better. Okay, so, all right. First of all, this is a basic computer. It's not a tower, it's a desktop, but just think about it standing up. It stands up and then it's a desktop. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to explain to you what the parts in your computer are and what do they do. This here is your CPU fan. It's a little fan. It sits in the middle of the computer. It spins. And this is the most important fan on the computer because why is it important? Because what it does is it cools down your processor. What's the processor? The processor is the brain of the computer. And you got to keep it cool or else it'll overheat and stop working. So this little fan runs all the time. Every once in a while you should check and make sure it's running. Just open the case and look inside and the fan in the middle of your computer should be spinning. If it's not spinning, I would shut it right off and look into having a new fan put on because this is very important. So we're looking into a computer. Now this is an SSD hard drive. Right here, SSD hard drive. That's the newest type of hard drive that's out there in the market. It's a fast hard drive. What is a hard drive for? A hard drive stores all your information. It has the Windows operating system on it and all your files. That's what a hard drive does in a computer. Every computer has one. This SSD newer version is what's in all the new computers. It's much smaller. Most computers, older computers, will have a bigger one. Okay. Hey, Cole, how's it going? Now we're going to get into computer memory. I'm going to take out the motherboard. I'm just going to show you what is memory. This stick here, this stick here, this green stick. This is memory. Every computer has memory. It's that long green thing in the computer that goes from one side to another. That's the memory. That's very important. Memory determines how fast you can do things on the computer. So that's why when I tell you, try to get a computer that has enough memory. If your computer doesn't have a lot of memory, you'll be able to add more memory, and that will speed up your computer, make it faster when you click your mouse and do things. You can do more things at once with a computer that has more memory. So that's another interesting thing. Memory isn't storage, but data is stored in the memory until you shut it off. So just remember, try to get your computer should have at least 4 gigs of memory or more. You don't want anything really less than 4 gigs because it'll run kind of slow. Those are the most important parts of a computer. Memory, hard drive, CPU fan. That's this fan that sits in the middle of the computer. I see one. So I just want everybody to know that make sure your computer fans and your desktop is clean of dust, and the center fan has to be spinning at all times when the computer's running. That's very important. Everything else is kind of, hit or miss. The parts can vary from company to company, But there's three main parts in your computer. One is CPU and CPU fan. The fan sits on top. The second important part of your computer is the computer memory. That's that green stick I showed you. And the third part is your hard drive, which is a box that's connected to your computer. And it sends and receives data. Information is sent back and forth from the processor. That's what the hard drive does. And it stores all the information. So everything that's on your computer is on your hard drive. That box that I showed you. And like I said before, all the computers have a bigger one. It's big and silver. And every once in a while you should put your hand on it and make sure it's spinning. If your computer's not working, you can always put your hand against it and make sure, you'll feel vibration on it. So you want to make sure that's working. That's your hard drive. And if it's not, make sure the plugs are plugged in all the way. Make sure you shut the power off before you check all these things down. Don't try anything on your computer when the power's on. Because you can get shocked. You can get, shock, and it's not going to be fun. So remember, CPU, hard drive, memory, three most important things in a computer. Thanks for watching my video. If you have any questions related to computer tips or issues, leave it in the comments. I'll get to them and answer all your questions. If you want to know more about computers, watch my other videos, and I'm going to come out with some more videos, some more tips about computers and your computer and how you can keep it running good. And anything that relates to a computer, that's what I talk about. So I will see you all in the next video. Make sure you subscribe, and thanks for watching.